You're here with the supernatural Aaron Hart, and you're watching Top Rope Reality.
Here we are at the Brad Armstrong Memorial Show, and we are joined by Aaron Hart. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just got a few questions for you. Wanted to know when you started watching wrestling. What's your first memory of wrestling?
Oh man, first memory. I think I was about 7 years old, and I was over at my grandma's house one day, and I turned on and saw some old WCW stuff, and I was like, "Man, this is pretty cool." And then, a couple of weeks later, I ended up getting introduced to my best friend that I was friends with my whole life, and he had a bunch of cool, wrestling action figures, and from that point on, it was like, this is what I'm going to do one day.
Okay. And who was your favorite wrestler growing up?
As funny as it sounds, my favorite wrestler growing up was Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
I was a huge Shawn Michaels fan.
So a heart that likes Shawn Michaels. All
I
right.
love Shawn Michaels.
All right. And how many years have you actively been wrestling?
I've been wrestling professionally for 13 years.
Okay.
Yeah, 13 years. Got my start in Houston, Texas. Worked around the Texas circuit for a while, and ended up in North Carolina, and worked in North Carolina for a good little while, and then about 2010, I made my way down to Florida, and just kind of went from there ever since.
Okay. And who trained you to wrestle?
My original trainer was Taylor out in Houston, and then when I started getting on the road, Rodney Mack actually took me under his wing, and finished up everything with him.
Okay. And what was your experience with Rodney Mack?
Oh yeah, I mean he was great. We actually met each other at a show. We kind of started talking and bouncing ideas off of each other. Had a great match, and he looked at me and said, "You've been doing this for a while, and I see a couple of little things that we can polish up. So let's come on the road with me." And so we went on the road and got me all right where we needed to be, and ever since it's been an uphill battle.
All right. So, out of everyone that's ever wrestled, who would your dream opponent be?
Living or dead?
Either one.
Either one.
Either one.
Oh man, dream opponent. Owen Hart for sure.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And when your career is over, what would you want your legacy to be?
I want people to know that I went out there, and every injury that I've had, every dollar that I've spent getting from place to place, everything was very selfless. This wasn't about me getting over it, because I really didn't care. Well, I did, of course, but I didn't care what the road took me, where the road took me. What I cared is that every night somebody went home and said, "Man, that Aaron Hart guy, he was cool." So just my name to last with somebody, videos, interviews, just to have a legacy in the professional wrestling business is good enough.
Okay. And a few word associations for you. Let's see. What do you think about Cesaro?
Cesaro, amazing.
Okay.
Talent personified.
All right. And Bullet Bob.
Bullet Bob, legend, and opportunity giver. He's helped me out so much with being in Florida. Amazing.
Okay. And last but not least, what do you think about Sting?
Sting. Immortal.
Okay. All right. This has been our interview with Aaron Hart. I want to thank you for joining us.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate it.